So recently I bought a game. It is called Overwatch. Now there's some things I like about the game and some things that I despise about this game. So basically I bought it for Xbox One, and being new to Xbox One, if you guys didn't know, I got one for my birthday. I got an Xbox One. That was the 13th. Which I'm new to consoles. I had consoles way back then, but I've mainly been a PC person. When I was growing up, of course, I had consoles, and that's all I had. Gaming on the PC was mainly Happy Wheels for me. But Overwatch, let's talk about that. Now, Overwatch is a well thought of, well put together game in some aspects. Some of the maps are not meant for the game. Some of the characters should not be in the game. And I'm going to tell you what I think about most characters. So basically, my favorite characters would be Reaper, Junkrat, Diva, and Tracer. Those are my four favorite. My least favorite is Mei. Oh, don't even get me started about Mei. Junkrat. Reinhardt, and let me think if there's any others, and maybe Hanzo, because his arrows are overpowered. Now there are some maps that I also hate. I forget the name of it. I think it's Egypt. It's a traveling to Egypt, where it has a single exit. Oh, another character I despise, Tornjorg. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The guy, the gnome Keemstar with turrets. I'll just show you all the pictures as I show you them. But basically, the game is fun in most aspects if you're not like a raging little child like I am.
Oh my god, you're killing me! Get the fuck out of my room and play
Overwatch! Who gets mad at getting killed by Mei. But basically, Mei, what I have problems with, Mei is basically the most annoying character, and I don't think she was well thought of. Basically, what Mei can do is go into an iceberg. She can freeze herself into an iceberg, and then after she freezes herself, she can put up an ice wall. Basically meaning she can get away from almost anything, unless you get some good crits on her or your Roadhog, and you grab her and shoot her in the face. I just despise Mei. I despise Mei. Roadhog also is outrageous with his grenade spams. Basically, if you hear him with his tire and he's near you and he's on the enemy side, you're basically dead. Reinhardt is a little bit overpowered, and the fact that you can have two of them in casual is just crazy. He can pull up a shield, you can be getting him really low, and then he'll just pop up his shield, which is kind of dumb, and then he'll kill you with his boost attack. So basically, yeah, why I like my certain characters, Roadhog has a very nice feeling attack. When you hit someone, it really feels like you're hitting them hard. I really like the grapple attack. It's not overpowered, it's just right, because you have to hit them perfectly, well, not perfectly. You have to hit them around the chest region to get them to be pulled over, which is good because it's not an auto lock. Reaper might need nerfed. If you just make it so Reaper guns don't shoot as fast, if they just don't shoot as fast as they do, he'll be a good character and a well-balanced character. Diva I like because she's a tank, and I like her both in her mech and out of her mech, because out of her mech she has a really nice pistol that does a good bit of damage, and in her mech she just does a lot of damage. And Tracer because she can get out of situations, yet her boost needs to also get nerfed because it's outrageous when you can be shooting at a Tracer and then the Tracer boosts away 3 times before you can even do anything. It's just kind of outrageous. There's a couple things that need fixed, but the game is fun. It is quite fun. Oh, and Torjorg, I'm gonna get made fun of so much for not being able to pronounce that. His turrets recently got a nerf, so good on you, Blizzard. But as I play the game, I just get angry because some of the characters are just overpowered, and it's crazy. The game, I kind of enjoy the whole capture points. It's a good old refreshing thing to do, but it does get old at times, and you know, it can get old. But that's why they have all sorts of game modes you can do. There's all sorts of capture the point. There's escort the payload. There's all sorts of things you can do to keep the game fresh. There's battle arena. You can go against AI if you're sick of people. You can do competitive once you reach level 25, and it just seems pretty cool. So it's getting a launch in the competitive scene is pretty big on Twitch nowadays. So yeah, those are my thoughts and rants a little bit about Overwatch. I'll always hate May. May, go fuck yourself, honestly. But yeah, my name has been Avenged, or Spencer, and see ya.